Kids, here's the deal. See this pair of boots? It's a pair of back-cut python boots. They're Lucchese Classics that I bought back in 1993 for 275 bucks, and I had to put them on layaway. But I loved these boots so much. I mean, look at these things. This is probably the baddest pair of boots that you will ever see. The problem is that they were a size too small for me. So I've been wearing these things for years, and they're kind of uncomfortable just because they're too small. I just like the skins on them, and they didn't have them in my size. So, long story short, I contacted Lucchese because you can't find these boots anywhere else. So I contacted Lucchese and said, listen, this is the baddest pair of boots that's ever been made in the history of the world. Can you possibly replicate these? Because all the retail stores said, no, Lucchese discontinued these, they won't do them anymore, all that sort of thing. Well, to my surprise, they said, yeah, well, they had me give them the numbers on the inside of the boots. They said, yes, we can redo those things. So I was elated. So what I got right over here, if you can see this, is that there is my brand new pair of Lucchese snakeskins. Oh, these are back-cut python. Look at that. How sweet are those? So if you look at them, obviously they're a little bit different color than what these other ones are, but these things tend to yellow over time. But the whole idea here is that they're kind of a wheat color, wheat with wheatish or black and white color, but they tend to turn yellow over time. So in any case, these things look freaking sweet, don't they? So look at that. Same type of thing. Lucchese I think, is the best boot maker on the planet. So I'm going to try these things on just to give you an idea of how they feel. But these things are just incredible looking. Now that I've got these things in the house, I am so stoked to have a new pair of boots. I've been wanting these forever, and I just didn't think I'd ever get the same pair that Lucchese would ever make these boots again. And man, was I ever surprised whenever they said they would put them back in. Oh man, these things fit like a glove. Oh gosh, they're so comfortable. I can already tell that they fit perfectly. I got a bigger size than what I had on those boots, and man, look at these things. Look at those. Look at those. So anybody, the thing that's crazy, oh man, these things feel great. They are incredible. They look great and they feel even better. That's the thing about Lucchese Classics, is that you don't have to go, like a lot of the boots these days they're making them with those squishy insoles that really kind of try to make them feel like tennis shoes and make things comfortable. The Lucchese Classics, if you're not doing those, you're out of your mind, because these things feel real comfortable right out of the box. You could wear them all day, and you don't need squishy insoles that could potentially end up, I don't know, hurting your feet at some point. These things are just awesome. The other thing is that, like, Lucchese is obviously a little bit more expensive than some of the other brands, but it's definitively worth it. It's like, why wouldn't you pay up to get a quality pair of boots that's going to last the rest of your life? On the other side of the equation, there are a lot of these boot makers out here that the thing that's really become popular has been all these custom order shops. And all they want to do is effectively you got to spend probably $3 or $4 grand on a pair of boots like this, and it's going to take a year to 6 months to a year to get the boots. And I can promise you, they're not going to be any better quality than what you get out of Lucchese Classics. These things are just, man, these are strong. So there's no reason why I would ever order a pair of custom boots when I can go to Lucchese and get the Classics. The Lucchese Classics are far and away the best boots on the planet, I think, and I don't think you're going to get much more out of a custom pair of boots, and they're not going to be any more comfortable than these are unless you have seriously jacked up feet. So for the average person, these are the best that they get. When I was growing up, Lucchese, once you had a pair of Lucchese Classics, you had pretty much arrived. These are like the Cadillac of all boots. And I'm telling you, if you could just feel how comfortable these things are, oh, they're fantastic. They feel as good as they look. Man, these are the best boots. And I'm ordering another pair of lizard skins. I can't wait for those either. But man, these are incredible. If you're not buying Lucchese, you're just wrong.